Today we want to present you the service order processing, how quick and fast it can be for the scenario of the quick service maintenance. So this is the work basket for the service advisor. You can see his orders for the today or for the some outstanding jobs for the previous days. Everything can be actually configured in the search criteria on the left hand side. We can see here the service order which are already created in the SRS application as the scheduled appointment. As well, we can also create order from this work basket for instance, for the scenario walk-in customer. So we can create a order using the customer number, or we can search also using the license plate number. It is our customer, it's already configured in our system, the vehicle exists in our system as well. So we can quickly put the license plate number, hit the enter, and then you see the customer has been automatically pre-selected, and as well we see all the existing orders which we have in the system, so we have full visibility of this customer in the system. So let's create a new service order for this customer. This we can assume this is the quick service, this is the 30 kilometers service order maintenance. We can see on the header information we have the specific data for the order and the vehicle, like the kilometer reading, so we can update kilometer reading for the 3000 kilometers. We need to enter also the payment terms, which is the, in that case we can say the cash payment. However, if this is our credit customer, we can also every time see the more details about the customer and the vehicle. So we can see here there's a credit information of the customer. So this customer has the credit limit still, so we could use also the different payment options than the cash payment. We can see the full service history of this vehicle, and we can see also that the vehicle is on the warranty. So let's back to the order. This is the quick service. We can create a job, which is the service maintenance. So this is the normal order type, which is the service inspection. Create a job, and then we can easily create the items. So in this screen, actually, we can see we can create the many possible items which we can add to the order. Usually this is the label values and the parts, but we can also use the predefined packages. So such a packages we do have for the service intervals. We can use the force search help as well. We can enter it manually if we know already the package number. We hit the enter, and the package is already added to the order. So we see the two items in the order now. We have the label operation, and as well we have the parts. Let's save this order. Here actually the service advisor can review the items, review the price. Eventually he can give some discount to the customer, and he can review again this order, and if everything is fine, he can release this order, and then actually this order is released to the technicians, so technicians can start to work on this order. In the normal scenario, this order is printed as a job card, and the technician can start to work on that one, and first he usually goes to the parts clerk to collect the parts item required for this order. So normally the parts clerk also has this work basket opened transaction, where he can see the orders which requires the good issue for the parts. To simplify this process, we can play here as well the parts clerk role, that we can post goods issue, so it means that we can hand over the parts to the technician from the same transaction. So technician collect the parts. He start now doing the time clocking. In one of our application time clocking, he spends the time required for this service. Once he's finished, he actually do the time book confirmation, so he confirms that all the work is finished on the order. To simulate this process, we can directly confirm this order, that the work is done on that. labor operations, and we can proceed further with the order. So now the service advisor is informed that the work is done on this vehicle. The vehicle is ready to be handed over to the customer again. So the service advisor can have a look on this order, check it again if everything is fine, and he can create the invoice to the customer. Invoice is created. It's usually printed automatically. However, if service advisor wants to check this invoice or the documents, he can all the time navigate to the document flow, where actually he can see all the documents created as well the invoice document and the values, and then he can also print it again.